will be discussed. Previous class, all classes are JEE mains. Today onwards will be discussed. Today class totally we are completed today. Total circle lessons totally we are going to complete it. Will be discussed JEE advanced level. From what topics is there in circles will be discussed. First topic is theorem where S1 equal to 0. S1 equal to 0 represent a circle lying on the plane P x1 comma y1 px1 comma y1 lying on the same plane. Lying on the same plane, S1 is equal to 0 circle lying on the plane Px1 comma y1 lying on the same plane. Here three conditions is there. First conditions, P point x1 comma y1 lying on the circle, S11 is equal to 0, and the same way P x1 comma y1 lying on the interior of the circle, where P here first P is lying on the circle will get S1 is equal to 0. The same way P lying on the interior of the circle will get S1 less than 0. Same way the P point is lying on the exterior of the circle, P greater than 0. We are going to prove the three conditions will be discussed, right? The first condition is case 1. The case 1 condition is S11 equal to 0. These are case 1. This P x1 comma y1 lying on the plane, lying on the circle, x1 comma P x1 comma y1 lying on the circle, where here this is the x comma y axis. This is the x comma y axis, right? Here P point is, these are circle lying on the circle is lying in the plane. This the P point is lying on here in the circle Px1 comma y1, where this point is center point. This point is minus g comma minus f. Now join the both are this is a radius. So these are CP is a radius. From this equation, from this diagram, P is equal to x1 comma y1. Next C is equal to minus g comma minus f. Here actually radius of the circle is r is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c. Actually we know that what is the S1? What is the S11? x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c equal to 0. This is the equation. We know that here first condition is we are going to prove that S11 is equal to 0, Px1 comma y1 lying on the circle. Px1 comma y1, where is the lying on the circle? Right here Cp is equal to r, where squaring on both side, Cp square is equal to r square. Cp square is equal to r square. Right. Next one. Therefore Cp is nothing but Cp. This one. Therefore x plus g whole square plus y plus f whole square is equal to r square. Therefore x square plus g square plus 2gx1 plus 2gx1 is 2gx1 plus next y1 square plus f square plus 2fy1 is equal to r square. Is equal to r square. What is r square here? G square plus f square minus c. Yes, r square is nothing but g square plus f square minus c. You have substitute here. Therefore x1 square plus g square plus 2g x1 plus y1 square plus f square plus 2fy1 is equal to g square plus f square minus c. Therefore here plus c, therefore plus f square, here plus f square, g square cancel. We'll get here x square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2f y1 g, here minus c is there right hand side, it's transfer this side plus c is equal to 0. Actually we know that x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2f1 plus c is equal to 0. What is the condition here? Here this s1 is equal to x1 plus 2gx1. This one transfer here, substitute here, we will get s11 equal to 0. S11 is equal to 0. Yes, we are going to satisfy this first condition. First condition is successful, we are satisfied. Next, case 2. Next, case 2. What is the condition case 2? The same way, case 2 is circle, this center point, this P point is lying on the P here, interior of the circle. Interior of the circle, this is center point. Interior of the circle. Interior of the circle. Therefore, what is the condition? Same way. Therefore, CP. Therefore, this, what is this one? Radius of the circle. Therefore, CP less than R. CP is less than R is nothing but radius below CP is less than R. Therefore, squaring on the both side will get CP square is equal to R square. Same way, we are substituting this for same, apply here. Therefore, squaring on both sides CP, what is the CP? C point is x square, x1 square plus, next y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2fy1 plus c. Here equal to 0 is there, but here we want to less than 0. Here less than 0. Therefore, this one written as S11 less than 0. This is a condition 2. Next condition case 3. What is the case 3? This is a diagram. In case 3, S11 greater than 0. This is nothing x, this is a y, x dash, this is a y dash. This is a circle lying on the plane. This center, the P point is lying on the exterior of the exterior. This is a P point, this is a center point. Therefore, P point is x1 comma y1. Then C point is minus g comma minus f. Same way R is equal to root of g square plus f square minus c. So we are applying here the same way. Therefore, CP greater than R. Therefore, squaring on the both sides will get CP square is equal greater than R square. Therefore, we are applying here. Finally, we'll get same value. This one. Finally, we'll get same value. Therefore, x1 square plus y1 square plus 2g x1 plus 2fy1 plus c greater than 0. Therefore, this one will written as S11 equal greater than 0. Therefore, this is the condition of 3. So, this is the first theorem. S11 is equal to 0. The circle is lying on the plane. P x1 comma y1. The point also same lying on the plane. Right? Three conditions there. First condition is P point is lying on the circle. P point is lying on the interior of the circle. P point is lying on the exterior of the circle. This is a case 1. This is a case 2. This is a case 3. This is a important theorem of the JEE advanced from the circles. Next topic, the straight line y is equal to mx plus c. The straight line y is equal to mx plus c touches the circle x square plus y square at the two distinct points and touches the one point and there is no touches the circle. These three conditions we are going to discuss. Right. First conditions, theorem. What is the theorem is said? The theorem is that the straight line y is equal to mx plus c, y is equal to mx plus c touches the circle, x square plus y square is equal to r square, touches the circle, two distinct points, then and touches one point, next no touches of the point, touches of the circle. So first condition is c square divided by 1 plus m square less than r square. This condition is touches the circle, straight line is two distinct points. Next one is c square divided by 1 plus m square is equal to r square. Here this condition is satisfied, the straight line is touches the circle, one distinct points. Next same way is c square divided by 1 plus m square greater than r square. This condition is the straight line touches the circle, there is no touches. Yes, we'll prove that one by one, right? First one is the straight line, this is x comma y axis, x dash, this is a y dash. These are circle moves on a plane. These are circles moves on a plane. This straight line is touches 2 points. This straight line is touches 2 points. 2 points, right here 2 points. Therefore, straight line is y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c. What is the circle is represented as equation is x square plus y square is equal to r square. So already we know that x square plus y square is equal to r square. Therefore, x square plus what is the y is nothing but y is equal to mx plus c. Substitute here mx plus c whole square is equal to r square. Right. Next one, x square plus mx m square x square. Next, a plus b whole square, we are using this formula, m square x square plus c square plus 2mx c is equal to r square. X square plus m square x square plus c square plus 2mx plus c is equal to r square. This here, in these two terms, x square is a common, will get 1 plus m square plus 2mx c plus c square minus r square. Here RHS side, r square is there, transpose this side. Right? This is the one quadratic equation. A square plus b, 2ab plus b square. From this equation, we are going to find out factors. Value. Already we know that nature of the roots is nothing but delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. We know that this is the previous knowledge, right? Here, from this equation, a is equal to 1 plus m square, comma, b is equal to 2mc, next c is equal to c square minus r square. This is the values. So these values we are substituting in this above equation, will get 2mc whole square minus 4 into 1 plus m square into c square minus r square. Therefore, 2 square is nothing but 4m square c square minus 4 into, so 1 into c square minus r square. next one plus m square c square minus m square r square equal to 0. Equal to 0. So next equation is here 4m square next c square minus 4m square minus c square. Next this 4 is multiplied this total value minus 4 into square c square minus 4c square minus into minus plus 4r square. Next minus 4m square c square minus into minus plus 4m square r square equal to 0. Equal to 0. Where here plus 4mc square minus 4mc square they both are cancelled. They both are cancelled. Right. Next one 4mc square minus 4c square plus 4r square 4mc square is equal to they both are cancelled. Will get minus 4c square plus 4r square plus 4m square r square equal less than or equal to greater than or equal to 0. Right. Next one, this total term transfer that side is positive values. Will get this one is 4c square minus 4r square minus 4m square r square. Right. This one listen here. Here this one actually this in 4 is a common and transfer that side will get minus c square plus r square plus m square r square plus m square r square. Right. Less than or greater than or equal to 0. Where this minus c square is transferred that side positive. Will get this one in these two terms. What's the common? R square is the common. Will get 1 plus m square is equal to c square. Therefore r square is equal to c square divided by 1 plus m square. R square is equal to c square divided by 1 plus m square. Right. Finally we'll get this condition. This condition is satisfied 3 ways. These 3 ways is this straight line is intersect this circle 2 distinct point. The condition is 2 distinct point is nothing. This condition is r square is equal to this condition is r square 1 by c square divided by 1 plus m square less than or equal to r square. This condition is satisfied. This diagram. Same way, one more diagram. This is a circle. The straight line touches 1 point. For this diagram is satisfied. This is c square divided by 1 plus m square is equal to r square. This condition is satisfied. Same way, this is the axis. This is a circle. The straight line is not touches the circle. So now here r square, here c square divided by 1 plus m square greater than or r is equal to this equation is satisfied this diagram. Understand? This is the whenever this straight line y is equal to mx plus is given, this circle is x square y, r square is equal to x square plus y square. Whenever they touches the 2 distinct points and 1 touches points and there is no touches the points and 2 touches the distinct points is nothing but secant of the circle next to tangent of the circle next there is no touches of the circle. These 3 conditions satisfied from this equation. Right. Next topic is equation of normal. Next topic is equation of normal. What is the equation of normal? What is the normal equation we have said once we will discuss. Yes, this is a diagram. This is a x comma y axis. This is the x comma y axis, x axis. This is a y axis, x, y dash and x dash. Where this is the circle, the line is normal at P. Normal at P. This is a P point. This is a center point C. Normal at P. Right? Here this is the tangent at P. Tangent at P. Tangent at P. This is a tangent at P. This is a normal at P. Here center point from this diagram, center point is minus G comma minus F. The P point is X comma Y. Here P point is X comma E. Yes, we know that the circle equation S is equal to theorem. What is the theorem? What is the meaning of theorem? The normal theorem is, the equation of the normal theorem is said, the equation of the circle S is equal to x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus e equal to 0, then px comma y. What is the equation of normal equation? Therefore, these are circle of the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus e is equal to 0, where px comma y is the touches of the tangent of P. Tangent of P. We know that this one is, what is this one? CP is perpendicular to the tangent. CP is perpendicular to the tangent. From this equation, therefore, CP is perpendicular to the tangent. Therefore, is equal to slope. Slope is equal to m is equal to, we know that point is C center point minus G comma minus F, P x comma y. So apply this one, y plus f divided by x plus y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 is written by x2 minus into x1 plus g. Therefore, we will get m is equal to y plus f divided by x plus g. This is equation 1. Already we know that the normal equation of the touches whenever they perpendicular to the touches of the tangent. Therefore, x minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This is the equation. Therefore, m value we know that substitute here. Therefore, y minus y1 is equal to y plus f divided by x plus g into x minus x1. Take cross multiplication. This one x plus g is the division, transpose this side. Multiply, therefore y minus y1 into x plus g is equal to y plus f into x minus x1. This is the equation of the normal. This is the equation of the normal. Whenever the P point x comma y is the touches of the circle tangent of P, the same way normal at P. This is the equation of normal equation. The chord of the equation. The chord of equation where P is equal to x1 comma y1, then Q is equal to x2 comma y2, P x1 comma y1, Q x2 comma y2 intersect to circle to distinct point. Two distinct points S1 is equal to 0. We are going to prove that S1 plus S2 is equal to S12. This is the theorem. For this given condition is chord of the equation P x1 comma y1, Q x2 comma y2. The intersect of the circle, the secant of the circle, two distinct points is the method. Secant of the circle S11 is equal to 0. Prove that S1 plus S2 is equal to S12. Right. From this diagram is, this is the circle, this is the center point, this is the chord, this P comma P and Q, this is the center point, draw a perpendicular to PQ, this is minus G comma minus F center point, these are minus G comma minus F, these are D. Here P point is x1 comma y1, Q point is x2 comma y2. C point is minus G comma F. This is a C point. Minus G comma minus F. So P point is x1 comma y1, Q point is x2 comma y2. The both PQ is the intersect of the circle, make a secant. So C point is center of the point minus G comma minus F. Now C point, from C point is draw a perpendicular to the secant. The point is D, where D point is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. These are midpoint of the D point, right? Actually, what is given here condition is the secant of the P x1 comma y1, Q x2 comma y2 intersect the circle, two distinct points. From this diagram, x minus x1 into x1 plus x2 divided by 2 plus G, next plus y minus y1 into y1 plus y2 divided by 2 plus f is equal to 0. This condition, how do we get this condition? This condition is here P comma Q is point C is, these are secant of the circle, intersect the two distinct points of the circle. So this secant is touches the circle two distinct points, where C point minus G comma 1 is the center of the point. From this diagram, is CD is draw a perpendicular to PQ. We are write the equation is x into x minus x1 into this x chord midpoint, x midpoint plus this is center point. Next, this one is y minus y1 into y1 plus y2 divided by 2 plus f is equal to 0. Actually, slope of this equation, this equation how do we get is nothing but x minus x1 is equal to m into y minus y1 divide. Yes, here what is the m? M is nothing but the slope of the CD. CD slope is nothing but, what is the CD slope? x1 plus x2 divided by 2 plus G. Next, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2 plus f. This is the slope of the CD. So this point we are using here. This is a slope m. M is equal to slope. This value divided by this value we are substitute here. We'll get this one, this equation, right? Therefore, x minus x1 into next one x plus x1 plus x2 plus this one take cross multiplication 2g divided by 2 plus y minus y1 into next y1 plus y2 divided by plus 2f divided by 2 equal to 0. This is a condition where 2 is the denominator, transfer that side will get 0. Therefore, x minus x1 into x1 plus x2 plus 2g plus y minus y1 into y1 plus y2 plus 2f is equal to 0. Right? From this equation, x into x1, xx1 plus xx2, x into x1 plus xx2 plus 2gx plus next one yy1 plus yy2 plus 2fy. Here minus values is the minus total values to transport that side will get is equal to x1 square minus x1 x2 minus 2gx1. Next one is minus y1 square minus y1 y2. So transport this side, this all values will get positive values. y12 next plus 2f y1 is equal to 0. No into 0. This one, right? Yes, this one. Here this one will written as x is the common, will take x1 plus x2. Then here y is the common, y into y plus y1 plus y2. Next one, here actually no need to we are transfer this one, no need. But here directly we are adding adding both side, adding both side, g into x plus x1 plus x2 plus f into y1 plus y2. We are adding in both side. Adding both side, g into x1 plus x2 plus f into y1 plus y2. Right. Next one. So we'll get here xx1 plus xx2 plus 2gx plus yy1 plus yy2 plus 2fy plus gx1 plus gx2 plus fy1 plus fy2. Next one, second equation, this one is x1 square plus this one x1 square plus x1 x2 plus 2gx1 plus y1 square plus y1y plus 2fy plus both side adding a gx1 plus gx2 plus fy1 plus fy2. So we'll get here LSS to total. We are adding both side. 2c, this 2c. So we'll get this one is here s1 plus this one is s2 is equal to this one is s12 plus this one is, this last one is s11. Therefore s1 plus s2 is equal to s12, where s11 actually what is the given? S11 value is given 0. S11 value is given 0, given data, from given data. Therefore 0. Therefore s1 plus x2 is equal to s12. This is the equation of the curve. When are they given px comma y, y1 and pq x2 comma y2, the 2 points are intersect with the circle, they make a curve pq. This is the equation s1 plus s2 plus is equal to s12.